Alright, welcome, welcome. Oh, one sec. Alright, technical issue solved. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking your time to watch this with me, or watch me play. So last we left off, we had just arrived at Ilium, did some quick quests for our friend Liara. Now we have received information on the Justicar and the Assassin. So we gotta just figure out which one we want to do. I think I will, you know what, let's just go, let's start with the Justicar. Let's go find this person and see what's up.
The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Wait, I think that one was going to be the Assassin. Who is my contact? Contact the contact. Tracking Officer Dara.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizons has been attacked.
It's been a busy past couple weeks, so I haven't really been able to
Okay, look, I'll
stream.
take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified. Forget it, do whatever you want. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I've no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong
Gun
mission,
monks.
but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's up... You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Just, where did she go? And we just turn away, like, very slowly. Good times, good times. You know what? Bring the thief. Bring a bounty hunter. Alright. Have I used consuming a little bit? Ooh, she got some points. Overload, massive thief, flashbang grenade. Don't care. I'll level up. Oh, I've got the disruptor ammo, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think I have the black hole cannon still, or no, I have the collector rifle, so works for me.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
Pitney 4.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Trouble. Hi, Kay. How do I sound? Does everything sound good? Thanks for popping in. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. What do you gotta tell me?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
What are you guys just chilling out here? Oh, thank you.
What do you want? As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicars.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants.
They
They
lie.
killed him, so they must be after
I was going to
me,
work,
too.
but I'm exhausted. May take a nap later.
I
Yeah,
have
take
to
a
work the
nap.
angles and get out of here.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Well, I
Every
mean,
Asari
the
does.
fact that he says that he's an innocent merchant, and it's like, come on now. Come now. Don't lie to me. Yeah, we'll stick with the collector rifle.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Then she'll fit in just fine.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident that Her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Then maybe we should talk about hazard pay next time Shepard walks us into certain death.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her, and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my...
Well, you know, just gotta do the obligatory, who am I gonna side with? Who are my options here?
How do I get to the crime
It's around the
scene?
corner. Go outside, take a left. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score.
Samara or the kid?
I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band.
Oh,
Prove it.
her
The
kid.
Volus was dirty
Oh,
too. Maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
Morinth is just a silly choice, regardless. Was there two? Maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Let's find this Samara before the detective does.
Yeah, Samara's a much better choice. Aria, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest of Thax at his normal destination. And there were miss a few lost pieces. Ah, Mr. Thax. Oh, it's gun time. It is gun time. Oh, okay, it's down there. Salvage. Salvage.
Bravo squad prepped. Alpha squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Oh, I got 25.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard...
They've seen us. They've seen us. Oh, she done.
Shields down.
That's not. Oh boy, oh boy.
Excuse me. Allied force casualty.
Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me. Blow it up. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Okay, I played that a little risky. Risky. Okay, let's run up there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
I think the only thing over here to activate was the circuit boards. Let's see. You got the pistol.
Switching weapon.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Shut it. Going down.
Weakening their integrity.
Firing an impact shot.
Hasta la pizza, baby.
Loud and clear.
Going dark.
Boom, boom,
Can't
boom.
do that right now.
Here we go.
On my way.
Do not cross police line. Those mercs did. They broke the law.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer.
It's like,
Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
it's like she'll hurt me in ways like
was the
you
name
can't
of
even
the
imagine.
ship
It's
she
like
left on?
I can hurt you in ways that you can't even imagine.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara breaks out and starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each
One
memorized.
sec. Okay. Let's see. Travel, Asari space righting wrongs, blah blah blah.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but Now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Slim chance is better than none.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
They got their little dinky pistols.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
The Eclipse are hunting you. You want to stay alive, I'm your best chance.
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Alright, well, we got the key
You should
card.
be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd really... It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that. I don't care where you're going.
Okay, yeah. Oh. Hey, this way? Oh, right over here. Beep boop. Where's the Merc base? Here's a key card for it. Now I know where it is.
Here they come. Okay. There's proximity warning. Can't get there.
Punch. Pistol.
Change weapons.
Mind over matter. Eclipse forever.
Oops, kind of just ran into that one.
Deploying Warfield!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Oh, then you just gotta be gentle with it.
Mind over matter! Going silent. Can't get there. There they are! Deploying Warfield!
This'll put him down!
I'll tear you apart! Aha!
Punch the box open. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Going down.
Firing an impact shot!
Do 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 do. Ooh, shotgun. Come on, the gun's clearly right there.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
That's an Eclipse uniform, isn't it? Turn and face the wall.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
This looks interesting.
Boom, boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun.
You've been spotted.
Oh my goodness, this went right past me.
There they are.
This'll put him down!
Is that over there? Stick your head up.
Check your screens! Mind over matter! Got no shield! Mind over matter! Now you see me. There they are.
On the ground. Stay down.
They've seen us.
Weakening their integrity!
Firing an impact shot!
Oh no. shoot ya. I go that way. Hacked it. Just skip that noise.
Going silent.
Boost that. Toxic warning. Toxic dead. Clear.
We've been spotted.
Mind over matter.
Sit down!
I'll tear you apart.
My shields are down.
Punch, punch. Ah, shoot. Did not fire fast enough.
Now you see me.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're dead. Mind over matter. Going silent.
Should have been able to use my power, but I guess it was a delay.
Ready to roll. I'll tear you apart. Now you see me. Have you been drinking?
Have I been drinking? That's a good question.
Eclipse. Deploying warfield.
Firing concussive shot! On it!
Mind over matter.
Oh my goodness, that should have worked. There you go. Find palladium. Hasta la pizza, baby. Down you go.
Sit down!
Saeed, you're gonna switch to that.
Switch up.
Long range necessity.
We've got company. Heavy weapon.
So singularity.
Firing an impact shot!
Good idea just to stay down.
Firing an impact shot!
Fairly accurate. Good stopping power. Which one of you wants a piece of me? I'm an adept. Biotic power is what I do. I don't think there's anything over here unlockable. Power cells? There they are.
Well, it's official. Little baby Eleonora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
And she ain't going home. Except
Eleonora was the killer. Good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would want to know about this.
Now you see me.
Put that there.
Proximity warning.
Whoosh. I think they're gonna need all this heavy ammo. What do you think? Gunship gonna show up? Yeah, gunship.
Gunship overhead.
Oops. Well, you know, I stood out in the open. That's my own fault.
Systems active.
Eat it.
Oh yeah, read it.
Go inside.
Put that there. Boop. Alright, we're going straight up.
Gunship overhead.
You got it.
Got it.
Loud and clear.
Here we go.
Is it gonna come back? Maybe gunship doesn't help.
On my way.
To go half of that. Oop. It'd be neat if you could like find things inside these.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal.
No doubt Detective Anaya would want to see this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Ah, ME2 Cal. This is the biotic god.
I'm a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Yeah. He's so terrified he didn't even mention you were missing. He just wanted to get away.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, you want me to kneecap this guy so he doesn't follow us around?
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step of my... But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Well, as you know.
Sleep well, you deluded jackass.
I don't know if he was a jackass, but...
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Yes, throw the biotic power increasing drug at me. That can't possibly work against you.
Now you see.
Yeah, of course. Keep that in mind. Yeah, how's being on fire working for you?
This isn't over!
Yes, it is.
Going dark.
Firing concussive shot!
Stick your head out. Boom, boom, boom.
The information's here somewhere. Let's rip the place.
There's Justicar here, probably looking for the moment we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She showed me the bone. Hope the Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
That must be the ship that Asari was looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
I'm sure they don't need these terminals and money and stuff. They're dead. Let's see, I think that was everything. It's just the one terminal.
Let's get back to the main yard of the spaceport.
Let's go.
Use pull on your enemy first. The singularity challenge making them weightless, I wonder.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Thank you for removing... Also, merely out of curiosity.
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Do like a biotic handshake now?
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
Well, you're welcome.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Now you have to do whatever I tell you.
I am sworn to you. Do not make more of it than that. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that.
Well, you know, I'm freaking good.
Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
I am ready. Shall we return to your ship?
I'd like to look around.
Very well. I am ready.
Hey, you know what?
Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
We'll do that. You know, get that. Pop those new upgrades that I've unlocked. Then we'll go get our assassin.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Yeah, the room that I can't go in.
I must meditate on the day's events.
Do. Yes, please. Buy the cooldown. Buy the damage. Yes, please. Emergency shielding. Why not? That's up there. Heavy bone weave. I like that. Melee attack is more powerful. Retrain powers.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute
Later,
to talk?
better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you. Okay, maybe we'll talk later.
How may I
Is
help
there
you?
anything I should
You
know?
have unread. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, Jack wants
It's
to
always
see
nice
me.
chatting with you.
Unread messages. Elizabeth Bainham. Oh no, it's Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of XJ left, but I stay behind as an attaché and I make sure nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. Pretty sure I said that, but I just want to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. We could probably talk to Grunt. He might have something to say.
Shepard.
Just checking in.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard. Shepard?
Anything
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Shepard. Grunt. Shepard. Grunt. Simple and to the point. My neck be like, snap.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them. but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our...
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They're going to...
You've lived with this your whole life.
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Well, you know what? I should do the assassin first, and then go do that. Garrus, Samara. You know, maybe Samara has something to say. We gotta do their loyalty missions at some point.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
First thing I say.
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further.
Show me what it would take. How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Okay, we got those upgrades. Fishies.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. Can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about...
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
Yep.
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no... See you, Commander.
Oh wait, am I not like on the planet? Ah, no. Come. Gadonk. Do I want to increase singularity or throw? You know, I don't really use throw. I mean, quite frankly, I don't really use. I use like heavy reeve and heavy warp, and that's about it.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping
That
agent?
depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I am unable to find much information about Thane Creo.
Commander, a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first Anar Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders
How
whether
can
the
you
criminal
short sell on
scum
prefabs
considers
after these
itself
human colony
fortunate.
attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity.
Whew.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the jellyfish stays available for extranet purchase this fall from ME2.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to act.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me.
Tana's
Over
like,
here.
Okay, you,
Yeah,
but you
I
just
know
got
who
that
Thane
from break.
Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Just tell me what you know about him.
I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes out...
You're just offering your help.
You're going to look for Thane. Nisana's... At the least, you'll distract her guards. I didn't hire him to kill Nisana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Boom. That's how we do it. 1 second here. Boom. That's better. Okay. Who do we want to take? Well, we could take Grunt. Concussive shot, incendiary ammo. I do want that. And let's take Garrus. Garrus.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dante's towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nisana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
I'm Commander Shepard. I have luck. I am the power.
On my way.
Yeah.
I'm on it. Understood. And stay down.
Got it.
I wonder if there's a mod to fix it so I don't have to keep reapplying the... Oh, I mean, I guess if you had, like, multiple people.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nisana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nisana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Take your time.
I just ignore Grunt.
I think I'm better.
It works for me.
Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nisana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nisana kill her own workers?
They were expendable, but I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, they were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Just hobble off.
Let's get moving.
Gah!
Concussive shot ready.
Ah, darn it. The only problem with me is that sometimes it does that.
Burn and die! Right on your ass!
Boom, 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 boom.
I'll put them down!
Bang. Boom. Shit, you got a shepherd. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear them say my name. I got a little too cocky on that one. Oh, diggity darn it. And so ends the tale of Archangel.
Burn in half! Right on your ass!
Just like flies right and then it's like, I can't decide. What do I want to do? Who do I want to hit? I don't know, just hit somebody.
Damage.
Wake up.
Light him up.
Down the hole you go.
Backup systems.
One less to worry about.
Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
This should slow him down.
On the ground, now!
You got it.
Worthless. Impact shot!
Boom, boom, boom.
Firing a high impact shot.
Hasta la pizza, baby.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
Give me the health. Give me the health to keep going.
Right on your ass!
It's like, you guys want to stop sleeping on the job? Go that way. Is this a side path? Boom. It's like a Nuzlocke challenge where it's just, okay, if my people go down, they stay down until they come back.
Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged. Critical success failure.
That's right. They're all taken out. I did it. I'm the best. It's like you can keep the firefight on the front there and then just sneak around yourself.
That one hit!
Shields have failed.
Firing a high-impact shot!
On it!
Hostile engaged! One less to worry about!
I play smart, it's not too bad. Not trying to play, it's smart. Once I bring him down to the health, you know, it's just, they're pretty simple. And then I hit them with Reeve and then they just stand still. Enough ammo to go around. What's over this way?
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in. Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving.
Got it. Bop. And if we just went up, we would miss this fancy sniper rifle. Garrus, I'm sure you'll like it. Some power ammo. And some upgrade. No, it's just some credits.
Switch up.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should get behind. Stuff.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Affirmative.
Incoming.
Gogan incoming.
They threw my shields.
Burn, bitch! Deploy combat drone!
Boom. Shepard taken down. I was not expecting the amount of forces there.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if anyone's in that elevator.
We should get behind. Stuff.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Heads up!
Right.
Shields down.
Incoming.
Charge them, you cowards!
Oh yeah, baby.
This should slow him down.
Blood pack, eh? Well, now he's dead. Stupid. Oh.
We haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
You're gonna be going down there.
Is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got two ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through.
How about goodbye?
Fine, don't talk.
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
Genetic information for the Corrosa family. gonna get my fist passing through your sternum. Ooh, yeah, there we go. When it works, it works. Come on, stick your head up. There you go. Ooh, yeah, look at that reef damage. Ooh. Ah, hush. Hush up.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
You really think you'll get a shot off before my team puts a hole in your skull?
I don't know. Stay back.
If I wanted you dead, you'd be lying in a pool of blood. Now give me the gun.
Okay. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs
Two
out
things.
here. You should get
Me.
to the lower levels.
And
no need to
me.
convince me.
No.
Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Only 100? Man.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
I am a ghost. Hoorah.
Tear you apart!
Hostile forces have engaged.
My shields are down.
I think it does more damage.
Critical system damage.
And it also generates faster, so if I just hammer it, Reeve is really all you need. Except if they're hiding behind the corner.
On the ground now!
Like, if I'm just hammering at them, it's just hit them with a reeve and then they're stunned.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us! They're behind us, too! Watch out for those explosives!
start using warp, but if they're just out in the open, and I can keep pumping them.
Die! I'll take the shot. And stay down.
Oof.
Moving to cover. Right, Shepard.
I'm with you.
Ooh, give me that item.
What's this?
More power.
They've seen us.
I don't care what you do. No one is across that bridge.
Got no shit.
One more.
I'll tear you apart.
And stay down.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them.
Keep hiding.
This should slow him down.
I wouldn't say forever. Give me the healing, please. Pick it out. Okay.
Concussive shot. Light him up.
What, they got some sort of like warp field. There you go. That's one down.
Right.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Fire in the hole.
here.
Mind over. I'll tear you apart.
Okay, fine. Do it this way.
And stay down.
I'm sending in reinforcements. Damn it! Finish them off!
Fine, I'll do it myself.
This'll break him down.
Speed-up versus
Focus fire on my target.
Vanguard.
I need backup now.
Okay, close range. I have this huge disadvantage. But good thing I have a Krogan.
Shot.
Wow.
Shepard. But you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
It's like, thank Kratos, I'm here to recruit you.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started
Just
shooting.
phases right through me. Damn, he's cool.
Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Huh. Yes, a suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Hey. Boom. How about that? How about that? Alright, the only thing we have to do here, let's see, we gotta do Miranda's thing. Do we do the Shadow Broker?
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset.
I don't know why he's
to
got to
team.
be the welcoming
That is,
committee.
If you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Just instinctively, AI.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
I think, like most players, it's like between Thane and between Jacob, Thane wins 100% of the time. Thank you. Shield piercing, thank you. Can't get that one yet. Open that. Prototypes.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the Collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, Malin, last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
We're getting all the loyalty missions underway.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread anything else, Commander? You have anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I can be sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse marks have gotten real quiet around here. My superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet Jessica, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If any find name or data on a target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Anaya. So, okay, we've got a few different loyalty missions active.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something? Well, about the grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. See you, Commander.
Just like...
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors.
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Why would you say no?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few
Not
questions?
at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Huh.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will
We
be
need to
lost.
have the best equipment
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes.
There's something
Ask.
else. Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be all right till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here?
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hammar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
There you are. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay, who else should I talk to? Maybe, I don't think they'll say anything different until I finish there. Loyalty mission. Maybe Samara has something to say. I know Grunt probably does, because we're mentioning Tuchanka.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
It's like... Sit.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Just close the windows. Don't know if I can do that, but yeah. Okay, we're making good time. Let's see. Probably talk to Grunt. Grunt might have something to say.
Shepard,
Just checking in.
humans talk too
No,
much.
nothing yet.
Like the tank.
What are your thoughts
I
about
fight. Doesn't matter who for.
What do you think about
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Shepard.
Okay, he doesn't. So we'll have to wait on Tuchanka, at least until we get Grunt's thing. Go knock out 2 birds, 1 stone.
No messages for you, Commander.
I think I'll save the Shadow Broker for another stream. Let's see. Well, we're gonna take Miranda. May as well. Why not? Well, it's like I want to throw them together, but we're kind of lacking. Well, you know what? Heck it. We got it. We got it. Actually, I'm going to take a short BRB. I'm going to use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. Whew. See. Now, where did I need to go?
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans. Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Listen, what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Carosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Heck yeah.
Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family. Thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Just delete the recording.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Hey, I gotta get back to work.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return
Trust
your
me,
system.
the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Still can't believe you have a Justicar in your service.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Salarian.
Oh. So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously? Her first mate, your father, he got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even really remember it. She found me after he died.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Oopsie doodle.
Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
A council inquiry.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for...
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods. Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza. The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center 2 years ago. Fortunately, there were few casualties.
1 sec, let me just adjust the camera again. Okay, that's better. Oh, right click OK. Now it's better.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract?
A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for...
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package.
Been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navicorp executives did not respond to requests for clarification. A Navicorp press release explained the charges on a smear campaign.
Thank you again. You have no idea.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepherd Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made. Can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are
Galactic
compatible
Beauty
with both?
Solutions, serving maiden, matron, matriarch, and you. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
Well, figure...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous.
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Nickette's suggestion. Have Nickette escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's...
Understood, Ms. Lawson. So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't...
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Nickette any...
Nickette can take care of himself. Besides,
I'd like to take care of some
We can't
things.
wait too long.
I'll
Eclipse
do
will
what I
be
can to buy you some time. Let me know.
You deserve somebody who...
Welcome to Synthetic Insights. Welcome to Synthetic Insights.
Blah, 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 blah. Slave broker.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights...
What if I bought her myself?
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits...
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Why did this Quarian sign herself?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or commit...
All contracts are monitored by... In a case such as you described, no system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell...
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled...
Why not just keep her?
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for consults.
So, what happens...
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
If you're hurting for things to do...
You say indentured servant, but your nameplate says slave broker.
Sweet, but I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
What?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
A little space, please.
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
I don't know. I'm just guessing. Part of me wishes I had Tally here. Oh well. Another playthrough.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything?
What's it like being in a
Pretty much like being anything else.
Thanks for telling
Pleasure
me.
as always.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by testing infidelity? That makes no sense.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon. 2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. The recent attack on Horizon has other council species looking to their own security. The Turian fleet is reportedly bolstering its crew complement, while the Solarian Special Tasks Group is reportedly investigating the colony attacks. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermire, was posthumously awarded the Solarian Silver Dagger and the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with non-human crew members, and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals." She is the first Alliance soldier to receive either.
Confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, right. I'm goofy.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course,
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel
He's just like,
programming
I want something that makes it like, I own this room. I own you. It's like 100 and something thousand credits, and you're like, ooh, I gotta call the bank on that one. Yeah.
The Eclipse team is getting dangerously close. I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
People usually don't. It's so sad. So sad. It's like cycle appearances, but this looks way cooler. Yeah, frick it, let's ride. They're BFFs. Of a sort. Oh, Effects on the rich, suspending entire groups in the area, but the problem is that because they have to be at health stage, very unlikely you're gonna get much use out of it. So go that.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
We got Big Sun with an E on it.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with
She
her
gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister?
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what...
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell in your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Shields back up!
Enemies in front!
Grab cover!
Gotcha! How's that one?
Hoorah. Man, why did I get...
Come on, we need to get to Niket. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit... If they've got to Niket somehow, this is gonna... According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the
cargo?
cargo?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. And these cargo transports carry hazardous material.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my old... He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my fathership.
Let's go find Niket.
Right.
I don't know. He sounds pretty untrustworthy.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Heads up!
Grabbing cover. Kick their asses.
Hit him with everything! I've got it!
Let's travel! Fire!
Enemies ground!
gun accuracy is affecting where my shots go.
Lost shields.
Give me this.
That's interesting.
Keep coming.
It's about.
Taking fire.
Be right there. Coming. Be right there. Heading to cover.
With you. I'll take it.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Here we go.
Open fire!
Right.
Be right there.
Just keep smashing the back button.
Night night.
Jack, you're getting in the way of me living.
Watch for the drone!
Burn! Hostile combat drone! Heading in for the kill.
Get down!
Light him up! We can cut down through the cargo line.
Ezo. Ammo. Big ups. Full ammo.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemies in front! Right behind you.
I need a medic!
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket? But that can't be right.
Well, it is what it is.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
I'm gonna clear it up like I'm gonna clear the barrel of my gun.
I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No, I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Good.
Niket, you sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting? Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
New victims.
Put them down.
Weakening their integrity.
Oh goodness. Got like stun locked. I mean, in fairness, I was doing that to Nyala. Well, I think she's gone.
They're as good as dead. Weakening their
I find submachine guns just so useless. You can't use it for an extended period of time, like any more than a short burst. Whoa. I never played the investigator or infiltrator, but that's what I'm like with it. Could be considered next time.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Locket is a picture of an assorted human man. Doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value.
I can't believe Nickette sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe he didn't think you'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew. All too well.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Nickette's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Nickette. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Particularly effective.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Jack is like, yeah, sure, we'll wait here. Oh, heartwarming. Just like it fails. I hate Cerberus.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Planets in the Nubian expanse have been experiencing drastic and sudden climate changes. While initial reports suggest this could be caused by a Batarian orbital mirror system, no such technology is currently located in this area. Further sightings of Shepard place her on horizon during the recent attack there. Council officials deny that Shepard is alive, or that she is still working covertly as a Spectre. The planet Canalis in the Dorada system recently underwent rapid climate change. Then, just as rapidly, the change is reversed. A research team is investigating the strange events. Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's...
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Woo! Okay, that's that. No, studio secret rights, flights and delay until we know who these negotiate. Blah blah blah. Beep boop beep boop beep. Bada beep beep boop.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Jarrett. One of the cleaning crew. Let me get out of there. According to Sony, found Thane. He took down some of the Clipmer, trying to gun us down. I wonder if he could pass on my thanks. Anyway, he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. Snapped on his neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians. Especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him. That beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes. So if you could tell him that, or just what approach you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. And then I never do.
How may I
Is
help?
there anything
Grunt
I should
seems
know?
very anxious. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright. Weapon upgrades. Thank you.
What's this area of the ship?
Bum, 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 bum. Hard shields.
This is the Normandy's technical lab.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Alright. Grunt is down here. Bum, 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 bum.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place.
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
It was like Daedalus or something? Cadmium? I don't know, it was Cadbury?
No messages for you, Commander.
Ugh. Wish I could kind of get like just a, because like it's like you can go to these places and just like see what's up, but like...
Launching probe.
Gasp.
Probe launched.
Fortis.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. I have found something.
I mean, why would I want like that when I can have the cool armored version? Alright, Grunt. Gears, heavy custom blast. It's like even the basic ones are just like, we're gonna pick this one. I think like all the weapons do the same amount of damage, and it'll like if it does, but if it specifies like it's weaker against this or stronger against this. Ooh, it's got a cool little.
They've seen us.
This should punch through their armor.
If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now! I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't... Scary.
Switch up.
Yeah.
Coming.
Like zombies! Oh yeah, baby. Someone left delightful ammo. I gotta take it. Can't leave a poor ammo lying alone. Man, why am I gotta be frontliner? Smithson's men dug up some kind of alien machine today. Called it McCollum found out the market of this kind of thing. So squints over at ERC. So it's a damned alien thing glowing in hell. If I'm going near it to prove him wrong, if you pay enough to expose some of the weird alien artifacts. I have to admit though, it's an awfully pretty sound coming from that back room. They ain't doing so well. It feels so good myself saying the machine feel better. I'm not sure I want to let them alone, so take it. Think I should stay right here with us.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Well, good thing these tech zombies aren't contagious.
I'll put them down.
I've lost shields.
On the target. I'll put them down. Burn and die.
They just keep on. Too many of them. They don't do enough damage to like put me down.
Hostiles.
I think I just have to take care of this thing. I say that and I turn my attention for a second and then they're right on top of me and just beating the crap out of me.
Change weapons.
Weak against armor.
Switch up.
Shotgun that's weak against armor.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
About that one.
Now you'll cry.
just runs through.
Time to fight.
You got it.
Behind you.
Hey, where'd that ammo come from? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just keep spawning until we deal with the artifact. Second. Alright, yeah, so destroyed the Reaper indoctrination device. Found some minerals, found some monies, all the good stuff. But that's about where I have to call it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
some
private
things to
terminal.
take care of. So we'll save here. Do I have this button pushed? Let's see. Move this here. I guess I don't have a window for that. No matter. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in, giving your time and attention. I greatly appreciate it. I'll post my links in chat so you can check the VODs that aren't on Twitch. YouTube, Twitter, best place to find out when I'm going to be doing any updates, things of that nature, or thoughts on random stuff. Yeah, I hope to be back. Actually, won't be back next Thursday because I will be going to a convention out of town, and we'll be pretty busy for that. But 2 weeks probably be back. Anyway, that's it. Have a nice night. Have a good start to your weekend, and I will see you all later.